We're coming to install your fibre. Here's what to expect.
You're about to have fibre to the premises equipment installed at your property. Here's a quick snapshot of what will happen on the day so you'll know what our NBN approved technician will be doing and what's required from you. Before we get started, remember, we'll need a person over the age of 18 to be there on the day to sign off on the installation. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't count. We'll also need you to ensure that any dogs or animals are secured for safe access. And keep in mind, if you're renting, you'll need to get permission from your landlord before we arrive, as work such as drilling and sometimes digging is required. Now, here's the important stuff. To get you connected to NBN's fast and reliable full fibre network, we're going to need to install cables and 2 pieces of NBN equipment, both internally and externally at your property. They're an important part of your installation, and their location can impact your overall fibre experience. So, first things first, the cables. Your new fibre connection is going to run from the street, and it can either run along existing cable pathways, including overhead, or just below the ground, or attached to a wall surface or fence. We'll assess which is most practical on the day. From there, it will connect to your NBN utility box. Usually, this will be installed near your existing telecoms utility box, if you have one, towards the front of your property. We will also need to install an NBN connection box. Sounds similar, we know. Remember it like this: utility on the outside, connection on the inside. So inside your property will be your connection box, and this is where you plug in your Wi-Fi router. There are some guidelines we need to follow to place this equipment.
The NBN connection box should be installed within 1.2 metres of an existing power point or safe extension lead provided by you, and up to 12 metres radial distance from the NBN utility box. If there is no suitable location within the 12-metre radius, the technician will install the NBN connection box in the nearest, most suitable location beyond 12 metres. We won't install in a bedroom or garage unless specifically requested or it's the only safe or feasible option. If you are upgrading your business to fibre as part of our Fibre Connect upgrade process, extended installation options may be available with an eligible NBN business plan. Talk to your provider for details.
If you're curious about the installation guidelines, we've got another video dedicated to what we're planning to install and where it can go. So definitely check that out too. The technician will propose a location for the box consistent with these guidelines wherever possible. If we can't place the connection box in your preferred location on the day, then there are a few options you can consider, although they are not included in an NBN fibre installation, so you'll need to explore these at your own cost. Firstly, you could provide your own pathway, in line with NBN standards, to where you would like your connection box, but this will mean we can't complete the installation on the day. We recommend that you get a registered cabler to do this for you. Find out more at nbn.com.au/cabling. Secondly, it may be easier to run an Ethernet cable from the NBN connection box to where you would like your Wi-Fi router. Or look at ways you could further enhance the setup at your property with our video, getting your connection up and running. Now please listen in, this is very important. None of this will happen without your consent. So once a plan is agreed, your technician will need your official sign-off to start installing. Once everything is signed, we'll get on with the install. Normally, this will all be wrapped up within the day and can sometimes require us to turn off the power or internet for 30 to 60 minutes. So it's always worth keeping your mobile handy in case of an emergency. If we are unable to complete everything within a day, we will organise to come back as soon as is convenient. But don't worry, if this happens, you can keep using your existing NBN service if you have one. Once the physical installation is done, it's back to your provider to activate your new service and notify you. This might take up to a few business days depending on your provider. Don't worry though, if you have an existing NBN service, you can continue using it in the meantime. One final thing to keep in mind, sometimes when your internet is connected, fast speeds don't always come through as you'd expect. If this happens, you'll likely need to do a few things to make sure your pre-existing devices are compatible and up to scratch.
The Wi-Fi generation of your router could influence the speeds you experience on your NBN plan. If your Wi-Fi router is more than 5 years old, you may want to consider your internet setup and whether it's still suitable for your needs. If you are looking to upgrade your Wi-Fi router, you may want to consider ensuring it is capable of at least Wi-Fi 6. Check that your Wi-Fi router is positioned in an open, uncluttered area and as close as possible to where you use the internet most. If unsure, check out nbn.com.au/optimize or speak to your internet provider.
And that's it. NBN's fast and reliable full fibre connection is now yours to enjoy.
For more information, visit nbn.com.au/fibreappt.